morning, class. Our lesson for today is all about finding the missing terms in a sequence of numbers. But before we are going to start our lesson, I will give you some questions that will serve as your pre-test to test your knowledge about our lesson for today, and it is composed of 15 items. Our objective for today is find the missing terms in a sequence of numbers. There are problems in mathematics that can be solved by observing sequences and patterns. A sequence is in a list of numbers or logical order. Patterns are repetitive sequences and can be found in nature, shapes, events, set of numbers, and almost everywhere you care to look. Okay, class, before we start our discussion, let us first have a quick review. I will present two situations and you will find the right answers. The first situation. There are 7 numbers. The number starts at 48 and end at 60. They are all even numbers. So class, write them down. So what is your answer, Miguel? Yes, very good. Class, so the missing terms are 50, 52, 54, 56, and 58. These are sequence of even numbers. So in situation 2, there are 7 days in every week. If Mondays was June 7, what would be the dates of the next 2 Mondays? So Anne, what is your answer? Okay, Anne is right. 14 and 21. Alright class, the missing terms are 14 and 21. These are skip counting by 7. 7, 14, 21. All of these numbers are all multiples of 7. Okay class, right now let's study the problem. Ben is counting backwards by tens. So 70, 50, 40, and 30. So is the skip counting correct, Gwen? Why or why not? Yes, Gwen is right that it is wrong because 70, 50, and 40 and 30 are skip counting of 10. So the missing term in the problem is 60. Class, I have two situations here on the board. So A, find the next 3 numbers in the pattern, which is composed of 1, 6, 11, 21, and 26. So you need to find the next 3 numbers in the pattern. Letter B, Jennifer is also playing a number game. She count 40, 35, 30, 25, and 20. What are the next 3 numbers? Alright class, let's have a pair activity. Write your answer on your paper and present it on the board. So class, how did you get the missing terms in the series? Okay, very good. How did you find the next 3 numbers? Okay, it's right. After this class, let's have an individual activity. So you will going to write the next 3 numbers that come in the pattern. So I have here 3 items and you will going to write your answer on your notebook. So in number 1 class, what is your answer? In 11, 13, 15, and 17, what are the missing terms? Yes, so the missing terms are 19, 21, and 23. This is a sequence of an odd number. In number 2 class, what are the missing terms? Very good. The missing terms are 85, 80, and 75. These are skip counting by 5. These numbers are all multiples of 5. In number 3 class, what are your answers? Yes, you are all right. What are the missing terms? Alright, the missing terms are 18, 20, and 22. This is a sequence of an even numbers. So James, if you really understand our lesson for today, How will you determine the missing term or number in a given situations? Yes, you have a point, James. That to determine the missing terms in a sequence of numbers, we can evaluate if it is a sequence of odd numbers where it is not divisible by 2. Examples are 5, 7, 9, 11, and so on. So in a sequence of even numbers where it is divisible by 2, examples are 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, and so on. And the last one in determining the missing terms in a sequence of multiples of a number are usually referring to us as a skip counting of numbers. Example, what are the multiples of 6? The multiple of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, and so on. So for your assignment class, answer activity 3, page 206 in your book. Write your answer in your notebook and you are going to pass it to me tomorrow. So that's all for today about sequence. This time class, let's see if you learned something about our lesson for today. I will give you some questions that will serve as your post-test. It is composed of 15 items. So, that's all for today class and have a good day.